Hey everybody! Okay, creepy hellos for everybody. Yes. All right, stop it. Seriously, let's go. So, MAC Strobe Cream. We're going to apply that all over the face. Everybody asks me, Netta, is this a primer? No, it's not a primer. You put it underneath your skin. It can act kind of like a primer, but it's not a primer. It just gives you radiance and glow, and who doesn't want that? So why don't you just stop asking questions and go ahead and use it? Okay, apply gently up against gravity. Don't pull your skin down, and with your ring finger because that is least harmful to your skin. Okay? So now we're going to moisturize our lips because I don't want to put liquid lipstick on snakeskin lips. I want to put them on moisturized and plumped lips. Now we're going to go in with Stila's One Step Corrector. This is a really good primer and it color corrects your entire face. As you can see, there's green shades in there, rosy pink shades in there, basically to color correct everything. Then we're going to go in with Kat Von D's Liquid Foundation, one of my faves, super high coverage, really love it because I don't like natural people, and why would you wear makeup if you're natural? I've already been through this a million times, people who know me. So you are just going to apply that real quick because it's super drying, but it's in a good way. Don't freak out, it's drying in a good way because it's mattifying and it gives you high coverage. So go ahead and apply that all over because being natural sucks. Okay? Also, apply on your neck because you don't want a different colored face and a different colored neck. Soup's embarrassing. So then you're going to go ahead and apply powder foundation all over your face. Please do this because if you don't do it, you're a hologram. You don't exist in the real world because everybody should do this. Because you have to set your liquid because otherwise it'll move, it'll crease, and it's just going to be super oogle. Thanks. All right, then we're going to go in with Maybelline's Age Rewind highlight. Love this. People complain about the ball on the top not being hygienic. Dude, who cares? Just take care of your skin. Wipe it off at night. You'll be cool. This is such a good highlighter. It's so hard for me to find a highlighter that highlights this powerfully on such white skin like myself. So, good job, Mabes. Love ya. Okay, then we're going to use Purr. This is a setting spray slash a refresher, and anybody who uses water on their beauty blenders anymore is once again a hologram and doesn't exist because you got to keep up with the times. The water just totally wipes off your makeup. So use a setting spray. It's to your benefit, and go ahead and dab that in all over the face. Yeah, I don't know how to fill in the silence at this point because I'm just repeating the dabbing. So go ahead and dab, dab all over the areas you applied that liquid highlight. Then I'm taking Laura Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder and I'm just applying that directly onto the beauty blender, and I am baking or setting my liquid highlight. So go ahead and bake. I mean, honestly, when you're as white as me, baking is super limited because it's just like you're putting flour on top of already white flour because that's what I am. I've got no color to my skin, but that's okay. I try to represent Snow White up in here, so I think it's okay. Just own it. Then I'm going to go in with Anastasia's, sorry, I get criticized for that all the time, her contour stick. This is called Fawn. It's the second to darkest shade. I'm going to go ahead and contour my entire face, the cheekbones, the forehead, the temples, the chin, the jaw, the nose. Gosh, I literally am so proud of myself watching this right now as I do this amazing act of contouring. It's such an achievement. Gosh, I love it. Okay, weird, confused face. Then I'm going to go ahead and use this Anastasia oval toothbrush brush, and I'm going to blend in these lines because I do not want the train tracks on my face. I want blend. So go ahead, blend. I'm gonna blend the forehead. Honestly, people are so hyped about these brushes. I really don't like them that much. I just feel like it's really hard to control. Anyway, then we're going to take a clean stippling brush with no product on it, and I'm going to just literally blend every area of my face that I contoured. Highlight and, contoured. Then I'm going to go in with this Autograph palette from the UK. Again, my mom, it was my mom's, and I told her it literally had the ugliest colors only because I wanted it. So I said it would be of no use to her and I took it. And so I'm going to go ahead and just set all of my contoured areas with the contour powder shade from this palette. And I'm gonna set everything because once again, if you don't set it, it's gonna move. Like your contour is literally gonna slide off your face, and that's horrifying. That's actually probably one of the worst things that could happen in your life. And then just be sure to set underneath on your jaw as well, and then drag it down to your neck. You don't want like a white neck and a tan face. Oh God, that's just like so horrifying. Down the nose, slice the tip. All right, then we're gonna go in with MAC Melba. This shade is super, I would say it's a good in-between pink and orange, so it's perfect because usually the only blush colors I use are pink and orange. Then you're gonna set that on your cheek, both sides. It's like kind of weird watching myself, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so then we're gonna do the brows. Yes, my eyebrows are tattooed. Obviously, you can see that. They like end like 1/3 of the way. You can see some of my real hairs, but honestly, I'm so into Korean beauty and I had such a hard time with my eyebrows before. No shape. Literally took me half an hour to like draw a shape and then fill it in and then make both of them even. Worst time of my life when I was doing that, but after I got them tattooed, so much easier because the template's already there. And there you go, drawn in. Then we're gonna do the other eyebrow. We're gonna draw it in. Again, this is Stila's eyebrow pencil. It's in black, like literally the darkest shade. Yeah, it's really annoying to draw eyebrows. I love makeup, but this is probably one of my least fun times. Then, of course, because I set everything, as should you, I'm going to set this with Anastasia's Dipbrow Pomade. And we're going to just wax it in because I don't want my hairs to move. And what's funny is I don't even technically have to wax it in because I don't even have hair. But I'm so passionate about the process of setting that I'm going to do it anyway. So if I do it, then really what's your excuse? Really. Do the other brow. It just gives such a strong, like sharpened look, you know, when you set your brows with a gel or something. Okay, then we're gonna go in with, oh, my favorite, Moonchild Anastasia, literally so pigmented. I'm going in with blue ice from the, oh my God, literally so pigmented, matches the sequins in my backdrop. Geez, that is just something. Down the nose to highlight that nose though, make it look thin, and then above the lip, Cupid's bow. Then we're gonna go in with NYX's eyeshadow primer. And actually I like to use eyeshadow primer to also kind of carve out my brows, so that's what I'm gonna do here. Again, it's funny I do this. I don't even have any eyebrow hairs, but again, I'm so passionate about this whole makeup process that I will not skip any steps. You can rely on me. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with Mario's Master Palette from Anastasia. I'm going in with this orange shade, and it's going to be the transition shade. So I'm going to put it like way up above my crease, also to kind of give this impression that I have bigger lids, although I don't. And I'm going to blend that. Look how gorgeous that pigment is, though. And I'm going to do that on the other eye. All right, all right, all right. Then I am going to just, you know, add with no extra product, add it on that same brush. I'm just going to blend both eyes because literally it's the worst if you don't. Eyeshadow is literally 90% blending. Okay, then you're going to go in Violeta with like a tiny, tiny like bullet size brush, something that'll get into the crease. Like literally like when you open your eye, the brush should be folded into your crease. That's how small it should be. And you're going to cut out your crease with the shade Violeta. So just really focus here, no rush at all. And then you're gonna also like extend it out, kind of like a wing, like as if you're doing winged liner, but you're doing it at the level of the crease of your eye. And yeah, definitely be sure to extend it out. Then go ahead and do the other eye. Carve it out, push it out. Okay, then I just went in back with that first transition shade, the orange one, and I'm just like blending the two together for a more diffused effect, as many of the YouTube blogger girls say. Extend it out. Okay, so basically I didn't film this part by accident, but like I went in with like a white Kat Von D concealer, and I'm using that to like really carve my eyelid to define where that crease starts. And so then I extend it out. So again, this is obviously a look where you need to take your time. So if you don't have time, don't do it. Just don't. And then I'm doing the other eye. Kind of, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, this part looks really scary, and I don't look good here with my shadows at all. It just looks like I'm a clown, but we'll get there. Then I'm gonna go in with this gold shade called Fifth Avenue. Super, super cute shade. Gold shimmery. Not super shimmery, but shimmery enough. I'm not really into shimmery, so this was, like, okay for me. It wasn't crazy, which I liked. And I'm going to go ahead and just put that all over my entire eyelid. Okay. Usually dabbing gives you a better eyeshadow effect, and then you can do a combo of dabbing and smearing, but first dab for sure. First dab, and then go ahead and smear it around. And then of course extend it out. Okay, I already did my wing liner. I'm so sorry I forgot to tape that. But now I'm just like touching it up and just further defining my eyelid shadow. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to mix that transition shade, the orange one, with violeta, and I'm going to put it underneath my eye. You really need to do this. You absolutely need to do this step because it makes your eye look bigger, especially if you put white eyeliner onto the waterline, which I'll do later. So then just do it to the other eye, same thing. Okay, then I'm going to go back in with Moonchild Blue Ice, and I'm going to use that to highlight my inner tear ducts. Inner tear ducts is so weird. It's like such a scientific terminology type of thing to use with makeup. Weird. Okay, then I'm going to curl my lashes with Tarte's Lash Curler. Then I'm going to apply L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, super light coat. Don't go crazy because we're applying falsies. So like, why are you going to waste your time? And then go ahead and apply that mascara to your bottom lashes. Again, if you don't do this, that is so weird. You need to put mascara on your bottom lashes. It makes your eye pop. Then I'm going to apply these lashes by Andrea. So I'm starting to like Andrea more than Ardell. See, her lashes are like really natural, and I feel like they stay on better sometimes than Ardell. But apply it with tweezers, easiest method for me. Then I'm going to go in with MAC's Chromographic Pencil. It's this cream colored waterline pencil. And then I'm basically applying MAC Reflex Glitter. It's a pigment that's literally just glitter, and I'm kind of applying it softly onto my lids. And it's just helping me to better define my eyelid and to make that cut crease a little bit more sharp. Ooh, so fun. Glitter's fun. Remember to extend it out. Okay, now I basically prepped my lips with MAC's Prep and Prime, and now I'm basically lining my lips with MAC Strip Down, which is like the perfect nude pencil for your lips. It looks different on everybody though. I'm really white, so it shows up darker on me. And then I'm gonna go in with Dose of Colors Cork, literally one of my fave browns. Like, I like it better than Kylie's True Brown. I just like Dose of Colors way more than any other liquid lipstick because it's absolutely less drying than all the others. Okay, that's the look. That's the soft cut crease, and I'm not gonna lie, this part's always awkward for me because models do this, and I'm not a model. I'm just trying to have fun putting on makeup, so just enjoy while I awkwardly flutter my lashes and just look down and then look up. Am I gonna look up? Yeah, look up. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like with my hair done, which again, I'm awkwardly looking to the side. And I hope you guys enjoy this makeup video. So please subscribe to my channel or else I'll be really pissed. All right, thanks guys. Have a good time.